Welcome to Hollywood Studios. Today is June 30th and it's the opening day of Toy Story Land. And it's shortly after 8 o'clock in the morning and the place is absolutely packed. Lines are long, streets are crowded. And if it's going to be like this for Toy Story Land, you're going to have to be here at 5 a.m. in the morning for Star Wars Land if you even hope to get in. This is absolutely crazy. But we're going to head over to Toy Story Land, check it out. So thank you. Stick with us and we'll give you the tour. So this massive line right here that goes all the way over is for the collectible alien popcorn bucket. So everybody in line here is waiting to get their popcorn bucket.
That line too is a popcorn bucket.
And this is also a popcorn bucket line over here. So the concept here is that they're going to be for sale until they sell out, and then they're not going to have them back for quite a while. If you're here for a short period of time and you're from out of town, it's probably worth it if you want that collectible. So this is the line right here just to get into Toy Story Land. It's immense. It's a long wait. Nowhere to be. And the line goes way over here. Here's the entrance here. Oh my God. So behind me right now is the standby line to get into Toy Story Land. This is immense. It goes way back to the commissary. This line's gonna be hours and hours long. I have a return time connected to my pass that has me coming back at 1:19 this afternoon to walk into Toy Story Land. The issue here is it's just after 8 a.m. I have hours to wait, if that gives you any indication. The estimation right now is this line is 5 hours long. 5 hours to get into Toy Story Land. Next year when Star Wars Land opens, this is going to be 10 times worse. This is Toy Story Land. Star Wars opens next year. I talked to a cast member. They started letting people in at 6 a.m. this morning. 6 a.m. The park officially opened at 8. But for safety reasons, they started letting people in specifically so you wouldn't have this massive crowd buildup. This is absolutely ridiculous, but we're going to be in there. We're going to ride the Slinky ride, and we're going to look around and film everything. But until then, I've got to figure out things to do for my return time.
Oh, there's Kid Rock! Look at that! Yes! This is fantastic.
I like his hat. He'll always look adorable.
Oh, wait, we got distracted. We got distracted.
Here comes shiny things. Shiny.
Here we go.
Here comes our preliminary question. There's something new here in Hollywood.
Yes.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
What?
It's called Toy Story Land. In Toy Story Land, it features Andy's shoe print. Andy's shoe print. Everybody say, ooh. Good, you're awake. Okay. I need you to tell me the actual size of Andy's shoe print. Not Andy's shoe size, the actual size.
Now, are we talking the actual size? Man.
25.
Oh, 25! It's 25!
Yes! We did it!
Yes!
We did it!
Hey, another blogger.
Hi!
And the vloggers are out today. What's your channel?
Streaming the magic.
The Orlando Wizard.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. You're
cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Walking along the area, what we've discovered is all the rides, even with this massive line behind me for Toy Story Mania, all the rides are still like 70 minutes, 90-minute waits for everything. Fast passes, if you can get a fast pass, it's lucky. I got a fast pass for the Frozen sing-along. If you've never done the Frozen sing-along, that is so much fun and so funny. The two main characters that go on there to help explain the story to you are just a laugh a second. They are just an absolute riot. I highly recommend. Some people are like, oh, that's just for kids. No, it is absolutely hilarious and a lot of fun. So I recommend you do that. And we have our Fast Pass set up to go into Toy Story Mania at 12:45. So we're gonna get in a little bit earlier. That's kind of cool. How much was that?
That was about 20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yep.
Think it works pretty good?
I think so, yeah. Nice.
It's like a pet buzz on a flying leash. Standby for Star Tours is 50 minutes. Nope. We're still waiting for our go time to get into Toy Story Land today. Apparently, some people were here as early as 5 a.m. and people going into the ride. Actually, one of the vloggers I met today was here at 4 a.m. But they were letting people in really, really early this morning. And just in case you're wondering, yes, I'm here and it's my birthday. So spending my birthday at Disney because it's Disney and it's a tradition for me. And it's a lot of fun. We're going to continue to walk around, explore the park. Incredibly crowded today, but it's exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So walking around, we've seen a lot of Disney bounding here, and I'll show you a few clips of the people that we saw here who are dressed amazingly. Surprisingly, the theme has been Toy Story. I wonder why. So when it comes to Disney bounding, this guy's got it all together here. How awesome does he look? He's amazing.
Thank you.
Great.
Welcome to the opening of Toy Story Land. Welcome to opening day of Toy Story Land. Have a magical day.
I love the alien headband there.
Thank you.
So what does it do? Obviously it lights up.
So it lights up, and the eyes also look different ways, like they're little alien guys.
That's awesome. How much were those?
About $20.
And where'd you get them?
In Toy Story Land, the grand opening at one of the carts.
At one of the carts. That is fantastic. Thank you. We're now in line checking in with our Fast Pass, and we're gonna see what Toy Story Land looks like. You can see a line along the side here, and this is for the standby entrance to get into Toy Story Land. There's our friends over here at Disney Speaks. Wow, the line just to get in is massive. Look at it as it circles around. This is insane. And that's just to get into Toy Story Land. Here it is.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
To Toy Story Land.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
Perfect, come on in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy unboxing day.
Thank you. All right. You can see the standby line. Wow. So even once you get past the blockers there, the line to get through here is massive. So let's explore Toy Story Land. So we are now officially toy size. We got Woody over there. Oh, they're doing a meet and greet there, so you can get your picture with Woody. Welcome to Toy Story Land. We're gonna explore and ride a few rides. We hope you enjoy. So this is actually gonna be my first time on Toy Story Mania since they closed it down for the opening of Toy Story Land. So I'm gonna see if there's any modifications or changes here.
Just made it longer.
So the queue line's a little different now, obviously. Thank you. Oh, the glider's awesome. Just as I remembered when I was a kid. Those are great. That's probably considerably heavier though. Wow, Toy Story Land is amazing. It reminds me of what Bugland should have been. This is great. Birthday. So this is the line for Slinky Dog. And of course, in good Orlando fashion, it's threatening to rain and storm. Wow, the line for Slinky Dog is massive. So they've closed down the Slinky Ride right before we get on it. This is the Fast Pass line right here. So it just started raining. Hi, welcome to Florida. This is gonna happen all the time. But the Fast Pass line for this is just massive. It goes all the way around the area here. So we're gonna find some cover, maybe get some lunch, and we're gonna wait out the rain here. And then we'll go back and try to ride the ride. Boy, it is raining. Well, not really. This isn't really Florida raining yet. But boy, is it gonna get there. Hopefully we'll be on the ride soon. So in great Florida fashion, it is a downpour here. We're in Toy Story Land. And Toy Story Land's pretty awesome. There's one fatal flaw here. There is no actual cover for when it rains. There's no stores, there's no shops. They have carts and they have small cover for the food areas, and some of the rides are covered. But it literally started to rain right before I got on the Slinky Ride. The atmosphere here is astounding. It's so beautiful, but oh my God, no cover. It is a downpour. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, play big, everybody, in our backyard.
Okay, so it stopped raining-ish. Still have some thunder. We have some lightning flashes in the distance. Slight sprinkles now. So they've opened up the Slinky Ride again, and we're in the line, and we'll see if we can actually make it to the front before they shut it down again for rain. And this is the Fast Pass lane.
Out of practice. Yeah.
The other line's 270 minutes. Here's the boarding area for the Slinky Dog Ride. We're on the ride, yay! we got off the Slinky car ride, and it was actually a lot of fun. I recommend it. It was a blast. The roller coaster is actually pretty decent. It is actually a little bumpy, and by bumpy I mean the car jitters up and down and side by side a little bit. Not violently where it's going to throw you around, but it's not the smoothest roller coaster I've been on, but it's absolutely lots of fun. Hi. Thank you. So Toy Story Land, as stated before, reminds me a lot of Bugland, or what Bugland probably should have been. This actually looks really impressive. Both had the same type of a theme of where you're miniaturized. In Bugland, you're the size of a bug. Here, you're the size of a toy. I think Toy Story Land actually did it a little bit better. There's a lot of really amazing things here. I want to kind of do a shout out to every single cast member that's working here at Toy Story Land. You guys are amazing. You really are. This is opening day. There's been torrential downpours. There's been, problems because it's opening day. But when it comes down to it, every single cast member I've seen or interacted with has been nothing but top-notch. You guys have been truly spectacular, and you should be very, very proud of a job well done on an opening day of a brand new land. If they can do what they did here today with Star Wars Land, that's going to go real smooth and be wonderful. But congratulations, Hollywood Studios. This has been a very, very successful opening day. This is the Alien Swirling Saucer Ride. The standby entrance is about 115 minutes. And now what's really kind of cool about this is the theming is absolutely spectacular. They have a couple of rides here. You have the Midway Mania, which we went on earlier. You have the Saucer Ride, and of course you have Slinkies. Here's a great view of the Alien Ride. So this kind of reminds me of the ride over in Cars Land, where you're kind of with the trucks, and it does the same thing where you're kind of being towed behind in a spring, so it kind of spins you a little bit. Yeah, it's exactly like the ride at Disneyland. This is Kendra May from Roswell, New Mexico.
Yep.
And she's got the alien thing on her head. How appropriate.
Kidding, right?
Thank you, Kendra May.
Happy unboxing day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. So if it's not too crowded, definitely come to Toy Story Land. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of really, really neat things here. It's going to be crowded here for quite some time. It just opened up. It's June 30th. And if you're coming out here for summer vacation, you're gonna wait in lines a little bit. But when it comes right down to it, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So if you have the means and you have the capabilities and the patience and time, come check this out. You'll meet some amazing cast members. Like I said before, they're just astounding for this. They did such a great job on the opening. But come and enjoy.
I'm Karen.
Danielle. Kristen.
Danny?
Nick.
We're all from New York.
Like and subscribe to Orlando Wizards.
Bye, everybody.